Hi everyone, welcome to Love Glue Creations. I'm Felicia.
And I'm Jules.
And today we have a very cool, cute design for you to share today. And I think it's going to be great. I want to show you the ingredients and before we get started, so let's wreath.
Wait, you said ingredients? Are
Yeah.
we going to be cooking? Do I get to call you chef?
Yes, call me chef.
Call you chef?
Yeah.
I'm calling her chef. I got the okay.
All right, first thing I want to show you in our design is our focal point, which is this sign. It says Crazy Blessed. I got this from Hobby Lobby. Most of, well, everything in our ingredients today is from Hobby Lobby.
All right, chef.
Next is an 18-inch grapevine wreath. Now, this base is supposed to be round, but it's kind of oval shaped, so sometimes they do come warped. So we're going to use it in the oval shaped way instead of this way. All right, can you see that? All right, cool.
All right, behind chef.
Y'all, I think he thinks he's on the bear. I don't know if y'all watched that show, but it's awesome. All right, so we're gonna use these really pretty fall sunflowers. I use these in a different wreath as well, and I love them so much. Hobby Lobby also. Next is these cute fall leaves. We're gonna use these picks in the wreath as well. So we got some fall colors, because this is the time to start decorating, you guys, for Halloween and fall. And then we got this pretty fall orangey yellow bush that I love. It's just gonna add a pop of color to the wreath as well. So I have...
Behind chef. Sorry. Okay, no more, no more. Okay.
All right, so I have a
Can I say corner?
corner, hands. All right.
All right.
So I have a combination of ribbon. I thought this would be pretty to use with the maroon sunflowers to catch that maroon and pop. And it has the gold in it, which gives it, you know, just that pop. It could be used for Christmas too. So it pretty much is Christmas ribbon. I have black and white ribbon. Not sure if I want to use this or not, but I like the fact that the sign is black and white writing, and then I can go with these fall colors also and just kind of give it a country charm from there. So I don't know. We'll see how we make this work. Okay. All right.
So like you say, everything that you pull out, you don't always use, right?
Right.
Okay. So if I say, hey, can we throw this in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you're here. For your design creativity.
So I am a sous chef, right?
You're a sous wreather.
All right.
All right. Let's wreath. All right. First things first, I want to go ahead and add wire to this sign, and so I'm going to add it to the sides here because this is the area that we're going to apply to our wreath base. So I just have some basic, really stern floral wire. You can get this from Hobby Lobby as well. It comes with like a green coating on it, which is, you know, used when you need to add flowers, or, you know, use it for flowers, but we're going to use it for our wreath base. I always put my focal point on a towel to prevent it from being scratched as I'm stapling down my wires. Oops, am I out of staples? Yeah.
You are chef. All right, let's see.
In that my toolkit right here. A little trusty dusty toolkit, you guys. All right.
I think the gauge we use.
This is short one right here.
All right. I think you were supposed to say hands.
Oh, hands, sorry. Gotta learn these chef calls, y'all. Alright. Okay, how's it going? Oh, wrong way. Wait. No.
That is amazing. What the?
I'd use it more than you do, huh? All right, that's on there nice and good and solid. Just give it one twist just to make sure it's on there really good before we apply it to our wreath base. All right, done deal. Next. All right, so remember I said I'm going to use, and also make sure you clean your wreath base, clean up any areas that may be sticking out, and I did my best trying to clean it. So basically just cut off any loose pieces that are sticking out, They can scratch the door, they can just get in the way. You just want it to be nice and clean. You want your base to be nice. It's not going to be smooth, so, but at least you got rid of the scragglies.
And I bet you didn't know I had this, huh?
Your own tools. All right, sous chef. So, and this is the easy part too. And just determine what side you want to use, and make sure that's the side you clean up. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right kind of in the center. Yeah, I think in the center, just like that. What do you think? Because depending on where I apply my...
So we're going to be working like this, or we're going to be working like all the way around?
So we're going to go this way and this way.
Then I think the center is probably your best bet.
Okay. All right. So, and I don't want my wire to show, so I'm going to slip it through so you don't see it like that. So we'll slip it through the wreath itself and then tie it around the back. Where'd you go? Wire.
Oh, we're doing this twisting, right?
Yeah, just twisting. I'll turn it over in a minute. Oh, there it is. All right, perfect. So let's turn it over.
Wait, hold on. Let's go. Yes, chef.
All right. All right, so we're gonna twist it onto the back as tight as you can get it. There's no movement. There's no. It's not gonna fall off. It's perfectly on there. We'll cut these later. Just want to make sure we get it on there really good. Thank you, chef.
Yes, chef. All right.
All right, cool.
Let's see.
Perfect.
All righty.
Enough our space. All right, now comes the fun part. So that's done. It's on there strong and sturdy. It's not going anywhere. So my idea was to have, so I got the, these beautiful fall leaves. So I was going to have it going, the style or the design going this way with a sunflower here, and then have it also coming this way, just like that, with a sunflower here. So we have a sunflower on each edge.
Okay, so what about the orange? Are we using those?
Yeah,
as well?
we're gonna use the orange. We're just gonna throw, have it come in between these brown florals. Greenery, because I want the flat piece on first, and then we'll start applying these picks later, just to add some color and some texture.
Did you want me to start cutting those yet?
Yeah, go ahead and cut these. So we're gonna cut these off, these picks off. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's always great to buy bundles because you get so much more for your money when you use bundles, and you can cut them up and make separate picks. Okay, chef, that's your job.
Hey, can I borrow yours? These
Yeah.
pretty much soft. Can I say that?
You just said it.
I just did. Chef, say that.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut these down a little bit because I don't want to, the stem's very long. So we'll cut.
I'm almost done.
It's okay, I can use these. All right, so I just cut it down just a little bit, and we're gonna go ahead and place it inside the wreath base where we want it. Just make sure it lays down flat, just like that. So 2 is good for me of this type of pick. So I want to raise it up just a little bit. So one thing about me, you guys, is I don't glue until I know it's where I want it to be. Okay. So in just that instant, I made a change with where I wanted it to be.
Cut it down a little bit?
No, that's perfect.
Okay.
Just like that, so it's not gonna fan out. I'm bending down the stem just a little bit so it just kind of smushes more into the wreath base. There we go. Now we have this pick right here. It's kind of thick right up in here, but that's fine. So you just want to spread it out. Can you spread this one out for me, Chef?
Absolutely.
All right, so spread it out, and so you can see all of the beautiful colors. And it has the acorns on it, and all these pine cones and the pine berries. I think that's really, really cute. And I just want this to lay kind of on top of my leaves. Okay, so
So is this a fall,
Yes.
or is this a Thanksgiving, or is there a difference?
It's a fall. It's a fall. It's a fall wreath. It could be both Thanksgiving and fall. So, and I'm going to put this one right here because I don't want to cover up the sign too much. But what I have to do is I'm going to have to take off the stem because I want it to just be glued right in there and just kind of sit on it just like that. Okay. So I think this part looks really, really pretty. And so I'm going to go ahead and start gluing in what I have on this side. So
do you want me to attempt to do this on the same side back here?
Yeah, go ahead and cut them down.
How much
Not too far. Come show the camera. Show it in the camera.
Okay, hold on.
So you can see it.
All right.
So about right there.
Right there. So we're looking at about 5 inches. Y'all know she's going to rearrange this. As soon as it's done, as soon as I'm done, she's going to come in and it's like, oh, that looks great. Let me fix it for you.
No. But he does know me too well. All right, so got those glued on, and again, this one's gonna go right on the corner here, just like that.
That.
So we get this glued on. It's looking good. However, can I make a suggestion?
Yes, you can, Chef.
Okay. So.
Do I get to taste anything, or?
I know, a taste test at the end. So what I would do is I would like for the leaves to be more like flowy out like that. See how that looks? Instead of on top of each other.
Got it.
Yep.
Got it.
Yep. So now you can apply the this piece right in the center of those. Just like that. Good job. Thank you, Chef. All right, and then we'll put this sunflower on this side. So we're taking off the stem, and we'll just have this part of the base, and we'll apply it right there on the side. So it's not covering up the sign. We can still see the sign. Let's see. We can still see the sign, and it'll be cat a corner from each other just like that. So would you like to glue in your?
No, you got it.
Okay. Okay.
Me and hot glue. All right, you know what? Okay,
You gotta
let's
get
do
used
it.
to it.
Okay, let's do it.
No,
Let's do it.
Let's go ahead and glue in where you have the your picks. So lift it up and find where it's entering into the wreath base. And make sure you get it good in there. Give it a good wall up. You need more. Be generous with your glue. Okay, next one. Find where it's going into the wreath base.
Down here.
You can actually take out this piece if you need to.
No, that's good. Because they're both going to get enough glue. Promise you. Now get it. All right.
Okay. All right. So now make sure that this one, it's in there, right? But you want to make sure it's like fully in there. There you go. So now
I want to add a little bit more glue because you moved it. All right. So on this one, we're just.
Wait. Hold on. 1 second. So where are you gonna put it?
The same place you put yours.
Okay. Good. Just
Okay.
making sure.
Just making sure too.
Show everybody what you're doing.
I think this is what I'm doing. All right, here we go. Glue pot would be better, right?
You could use the glue pot. It's, you know, the glue pot is when I have tons and tons of picks to do, but this one's not going to be that extensive on picks, so we're good. All right.
How much time do I have to work with before it starts to dry?
It takes a little bit. You got time. Good job. Looks great. Yay.
All right, Chef.
Look at you, Chef. All right. High five. Okay, never mind. All right. All right. So my assistant very graciously cut our other picks. So what we're going to do is we're just going to insert these in between and just kind of have them go inside,
So,
just to add some more depth and texture.
So to me, it was already done.
No.
Everything was finished. Okay.
Nope, we need some color.
So can I like drive it down further up in there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you know what it is?
It's a push-up.
Okay. Okay.
So
Got
go ahead and push it up.
All right.
And then there you go.
Here, I think I hit a roadblock here.
Okay, you're in 13 minutes. You want to pause it, or are you good with that?
No, I'm good with that.
Okay.
I'll figure that. I can pause it. Let's just pause it for
Okay.
a quick second. Get a break.
All right. So just kind of work through where you want to go. Lift up your leaves and insert very carefully, and just have them sticking out. Go behind the leaf, under the leaves. So push up. So let's push it up. Let's cut this down a little bit.
Okay. Behind. Do we know how many of these you're going to use? Or?
I would say 3 on each side.
Oh, these are different.
Yeah, I like this one too.
Yeah.
I put this one more down by the leaf, by the what you do to one side, do it to the other. So I put it more by the flower because I like how it looks.
Yeah,
you know?
I like that too.
Okay.
I'm feeling it.
Okay. All right.
Here, on this side.
Okay. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Because I didn't see where you placed this one at.
I might have to put this one on this side. I don't want to cover up the sign.
That's fine. I agree.
Yeah. The sign is definitely important and relevant to be seen. Here we go.
Let's get these pushed up. So I noticed that that one has berries in it versus this one kind of doesn't.
And that's okay. That's fine. That's where you want to go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make it a little bit more right here.
Okay. Looks good. Okay. Let's get this one. Would it fit right here?
I'll probably do one.
No, I think it goes perfect. Look, check it out. Watch. Turn it around so we can see that.
You know what? You're absolutely correct.
Just like that.
That was my idea exactly.
Oh Lord. Okay, I need to turn it around a little bit. There we go.
So that turns too.
Yeah, you kind of learn to work with what you're working with. I can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying to turn everything around so it's like all facing the front.
There you
I
go.
want to get the beauty of the leaves. See, sometimes you got to work with it. You got to really fidget with it.
Okay, so let's get these glued in and,
Okay.
and come right back.
Okay, yeah.
All right, that's cool.
All
Okay.
right. So.
So all right. So we were talking about your ingredients. I mean, for your wreath recipe, chef. So this is what we have, and this is what it kind of looks like now. So I'm just going to lift it up and show it to you guys in different type of angles, so you guys can kind of see what we've done. All right. So the next question is to bow or not to bow.
So if we bow, I think I'm going to go with these colors instead. I like the fall look. It kind of gives it that a little bit of country look. So we'll use this as our base of the ribbon, and we'll have some loops with this, and we'll close it with this orange, and it'll be right here, I think, right here on the side.
Okay, so what about the burgundy?
Well, I mean, run away ribbon. Okay, so we have this, and I like the fact that it would pop off of the burgundy sunflowers, and I like the yellow in the center of the sunflower, so it kind of adds a little bit of that to it. But maybe, I mean, if we add it to this combo.
I like that.
That's pretty, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So this is the base, and this is a 4-inch ribbon. Then we have a 3.5, and then we have a 1.5. So we're going to use this combo, and I'm going to make 1 loop of each. So it'll be each loop is 6 inches, so we'll have 1 loop of each on each side. It's going to be a fairly decent, just small, nothing majorly fancy bow, just to add a little bit of pizzazz to our wreath. So
okay.
We'll start the bow.
All right.
So we're going to use our trusty Easy Bow Maker. Again, we're going to start with the base of our...
Wait, are we going to say it's bow time? It's bow time!
Bow time!
All right.
All right.
So we're going to speed this up, right?
Yes, this is going to be sped up, you guys. You've seen me make this bow 1,000 times. We're going to speed it up, and then you'll see the finished product.
Do, 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 do. All right.
Okay. So, here we go. All right, bow is made. I think.
Time, chef.
No.
Every second counts.
All right. Okay, chef. All right, so I think this is exactly what I wanted. So I think the color combination is really pretty. It matches our wreath greatly. I will need to put a piece of a ribbon in the center just to cover up the zip tie. So just fold it as thin as I can. And I could have used a different color in the center as well. I could have actually used this in the center just to make it pop, but I just kind of want to be monochromatic in that center area. So there we go. All we need is this piece. Put that in the center, and then we just tie it on the back. Cut off the extra. There we are. Perfect. Right.
So can I ask something?
Yes.
Would it be possible to, on the back side here, like add some glue up in there to stop it from coming out, or?
It won't come out because it's zip tied.
Oh,
and this is, it's knotted, so we're good.
Okay,
Yep.
good deal.
Okay.
All right, just curious.
Yeah, that's a good question. Of course, we're going to do our dovetails, and if I need to make the tails smaller, I will. This one, let's see. So I can dovetail it, or I can fold it up like that. I think I'm gonna dovetail it though. Usually the 4-inch, you can dovetail if you want to, but if it's double-sided, it would be really pretty to show the other side, but it's not. So, and I want all my tails to be about the same length. Like this one is way too long, so I'll probably cut it right in here. Now there we go. Just makes it look more uniform and pretty when they're all the same length, pretty much. Let's make this one just a little shorter. There we got our layers of dovetails.
So you just want to finish doing that and be right back, or?
Yeah, let me do the other side and we'll be right back. So we got the ribbon good to go. We got our dovetails. We got it layered pretty well. So now we're going to attach it to the wreath itself. Bring in the wreath.
Okay, so do we flip it over or, oh, okay, let's go.
Yeah.
I see it, I get it.
So kind of like that. Or like that. So more down here.
Can we try it up here on the top? Let's see. No, that just
Yes,
covers
just
up
covers
way
up,
too
yeah.
much.
Or
So-
here. No, I need to
No.
cover this blank space a little bit.
Okay, so let's. I like the idea of having it kind of angled a little bit, but probably like that, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
As it because it can kind of like work as a border.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay, let's go with that.
Okay. So we got perfect with the wire, and all we got to do is wrap it around. Just make sure we get it cat-a-corner the way we want it. So, let's see.
It's falling just the way it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm. And we can always, because it's wired on, we can always turn it the way we want it to. Wire. Everything works good with
I
wire.
thought you were going to say wire.
Pants on fire? I was like, let it go. All right. Ta-da.
All right.
All right, we're going to show you all the final reveal in a minute. Here we go. I think that turned out beautifully.
I think so too.
Great job, chef.
Great job, chef.
Okay. All right, time for the final reveal. This one was easy peasy. I know I say that a lot, but it really was. So it didn't take a lot to make this, but it became really, really full once we started applying all of our ingredients. And here's the final result.
Can I do this and go?
Yes, Vanna Black.
So I'm gonna hold it from different angles.
Okay. Turned out really pretty. I love this one. Nice and fall, beautiful sign in the center, and our ribbon, our bow really pops it, and I'm really excited about this one. So this one is available on my Wreath shop, on my Etsy shop, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and ready? Thanks
you.
for Wreath.
Thank you for and cut. Okay.
Thanks, Wreath. Thanks, not thank you. Oh, we can say thank you. What do you want to say?
Okay. Whatever.
Thanks for wreathing with us.
No, just I'm gonna let you say it.
Okay. All right. Thanks for wreathing with us, you guys. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.